Welcome back to part 4 of our Skytrip Across America as we leave the Redwood forests in Arcata, California and head south to Concord, California to go check out a PC-12 that we were considering buying. It's going to be a nice little trip. Low IFR conditions at Arcata makes for a pretty interesting little flight. Humboldt County is great, self-serve, relatively inexpensive fuel for California. I've had some requests to go into greater detail about what we're doing and why we're doing it, so I'm going to attempt to do that more for the first time in this video with some kind of comment cards, captions, whatever you want to call them, on the bottom. So check those out. Let me know what you think. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Caps handle pin removed. Passengers, I'm the PIC. You guys know where the emergency stuff is. Seatbelts, harnesses. Thomas, you buckled? Yep. Tannoy seat is disconnected. Cowl plugs are removed. Brakes are held. Battery switches on. Strobes on. Clear prop. Pressure, temperature, is it good?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Top.
Starting engine checklist complete. Before taxiing checklist, flaps are up. Fuel selector, we're going to switch tanks right now. Fuel quantity, that's going to come up there in just a second.
Thank you.
So since the weather is bad and low visibility in ceilings, we have to get a IFR clearance out of here. This field is controlled remotely by Seattle Center, so we have to get a little bit different kind of clearance. Audio wasn't working, so here's how it sounded. Seattle Center, Sirius 817 Bravo Kilo is on the ground at Arcata, IFR to Charlie Romeo, please. And then they probably came back with something like Sirius 817 Bravo Kilo, you're cleared to Charlie Romeo via the Hokut 5 departure, Selvey intersection, Fortuna, then is filed up to a certain altitude. They gave me the departure frequency, which was probably Seattle Center, I guess 124.85 it looks like. And then you have to follow the departure procedure that's published. I'll flash it up on the screen here. But I read that all back to them, and then they said, how long do you need before you're ready to go? And I said, give me 5 minutes. And so they said, call us back when you're ready to go. And then that's it for the moment on the IFR part. But then we call back to the local Unicom, the common frequency there, 123.0. And we just say, we're just broadcasting, not to anyone specifically, but just outward. November 817 Bravo Kilos taxiing from the fuel farm to runway 32 via Alpha. And that's just saying we're taxiing to runway 32 on Alpha, which is the taxiway, the only way really to get there.
Instruments look good. Before takeoff check, doors latched.
Yes.
Seatbelt shuttle harnesses. Fuel quantities confirmed. Fuel selector is on the fullest tank. Brakes held. Check the left mag first. Only a 40 drop. That was great. Back to both. Why did I touch that?
I tell you all the time it's finicky. Or like touchy.
Back to both. Both of those are good. We will switch to Alt 1 and watch the pitot heat go bloop, bloop, bloop. All of those are loaded and good, so pitot heat off. I'm going to leave the Have and land off for, I'll leave them on for now. Depart with them. Throttle back to idle. Remaining items, radios are set for takeoff. I did these verbally a second ago. Standby instruments, all set. Flaps 50, down on the left, or down on the right, down on the left. Trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls free and correct. Fuel pump we're going to leave off for now. And we are ready for departure. So runway 32, climbing left turn on ACV radio 250, okay. Basically take off and go directly there.
I think you can get up before the Skywest. They're at like
okay, cool.
6,000 feet.
And center, Cirrus 817 Bravo Kilos, holding short of 32 and Arcata, ready to go.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, could you be off in less than a minute?
Yes, sir, we can.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 1 minute.
Okay, we're released for departure. Clearance void if not off in 1 minute for 817 Bravo Kilo. Sounds like that's open.
What? My door? My door?
That was mine, it's fine.
Oh.
Arcata traffic 817 Bravo Kilo is departing runway 32.
Well, we lost audio again, but I'm here to narrate. Normally, we're not saying anything in the cockpit anyway. I'm calling out at 60 knots, rotate, gauges in the green, that sort of thing. If you've watched our channel before, you've heard me say it a bunch. We hit the clouds. I mean, really, it wasn't until 300, 400 feet, but it was basically, there was low spots there, even lower than that. I trained for this a lot, but this is the lowest takeoff that I've done in actual IMC conditions in quite a while. So it was a good experience to be able to refresh that again. And the nice thing about flying out of this airport with these conditions is that while it is hard IMC, it's actually kind of a thin layer, just the marine layer comes in. So you were up on top in no time.
This is Napa Valley. It doesn't look like much of a valley to me, though. It is pretty.
You want to get video? Doesn't look like much on your phone. Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Never quite does it justice.
Looks like Tuscany.
Have you been to Tuscany?
I have. Previous life.
That's
November
good.
7 Bravo Kilo, contact charge approach 119.9er.
19.9% Bravo Kilo. Approach Cirrus 817 Bravo Kilo with you 5,000. We got Alpha.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, transfer approach loud and clear.
It's actually looking right up at Napa Valley now.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, turn right heading 140, vector spread to visual.
140, 7 Bravo Kilo.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000 per 7 Bravo Kilo.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, Concord Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles to Fort Concord Airport in Sky.
Okay, we're looking, Sub Bravo Kilo.
Bless you.
Oh, sorry.
You guys see the airport over there?
12 o'clock? Is that what she said?
No, it shouldn't be 12 o'clock.
What'd she say? 2 o'clock? What'd she say?
It's, yeah, 1 to 2 o'clock. I think I see it over there.
It's all weird because it's surrounded by brown, huh? And not green. Oh, is it an X?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see the runways now.
Right there.
Alright, Sub Bravo Kilo has airport in sight.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, clear visual approach from 832 right.
Clear for visual, 3-2 right, Sub Bravo Kilo.
November 7 Bravo Kilo, radar service terminated, contact on for tower.
Okay, over to tower, was that 19-7?
Yes.
19-7 for Sub Bravo Kilo, see ya. Concord Tower, Cirrus 817 Bravo Kilo with you on the visual, 3-2 right.
Cirrus 817 Bravo Kilo, Concord Tower. You are number 2 to follow, Cherokee right base to final, runway 32 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, 3-2 right, Sub Bravo Kilo.
Cirrus 7 Bravo Kilo, you're number 1.
Number 1, clear to land, 3-2 right, Sub Bravo Kilo.
Below 119, flaps 50.
Below 119, flaps 50. Thank you, honey. We're looking for 3-2 right. Yeah, that's the big one. I see it.
2 red, 2 white. A nice wide runway.
Yeah. Flaps full.
Flight 62 right crossing approved. You're number 3 to follow, Cherokee approaching right base, runway 32 right, cliff the option.
Right crosswind approved, number 3, clear for the option, 3-2 right, Bay Flight 62.
Number 7 Bravo Kilo, left turn on Echo, hold short runway 32 left, remain my frequency.
Left on Echo, hold short, 3-2 left, Sub Bravo Kilo.
All right, we're here.
I don't talk about it a whole lot on this channel, but what I do for a living is purchase jets and turboprops for people. Over the past few years, I've been doing a lot of Pilatus PC-12 work, and that's actually why I'm here now. I'm looking at this 2007 Pilatus PC-12 for a customer of mine. I'm not a mechanic, but I do come in and do these sort of pre-purchase inspections, just a visual inspection. One thing you want to look for is any patches on the boots. I'm kind of just doing like cosmetic inspection right now. The boots actually look really good, but this cowl here, fairing, has some cracking in it, but that's usually pretty easy to fix.
What else
Not
are you
as
looking
easy.
for?
Patches the whole way up. And then up on the top, you want to look for any blowout. Those actually look really, really good.
It looks really, really good.
Yep. I think it's great.
I like it. It's like a green, gray, silvery.
I know this sounds goofy, but in all these PC-12s, these accordions always end up getting screwed up
the shades, and you can, like, it seems like no big deal, but in order to replace them, you have to pull out the sidewall completely, and so it's actually really kind of a big deal. They end up costing like, it's like thousands of dollars per window.
So you're just checking them all?
So I'm just checking to see if they, well, I'm putting light in here, but I'm also checking to see for function. There's only one out of the, however many there is, 8 or 10. But they just start sagging in heat over time.
So this one here is a little broken?
Yeah.
Because it won't go all the way up?
Yep.
Okay.
No biggie.
No biggie, but we look out for it.
Mm-hmm.
And honey, what are you trying to do?
How do I recline?
So pull up on that side piece right there. Yep. Keep going up. Yeah, I think you got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, there's a button.
Press the button. There you go.
Nice.
That's living, right?
Have we ruined you?
And your headrest will come up too. Yep.
Wait.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
So we're going to pretend I'm sitting down to do my thing.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number 1. I'm going to close this before I do anything so nobody can see me. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
And now you're completely enclosed.
Yes, because that door is shut. And I have a mirror. If somebody did need to poop, I feel like...
Yeah, the outflow valve's right up there.
I feel like...
And it's all coming right up to the pilots.
Girls up front would be like, we know what's happening.
Yep.
But, I mean, fantastic. If I had to go, I would love to use it.
Yep.
And then when we're done, we just close this up.
There you go.
Just thinking.
And then pull here. Close.
That one's closed. Now I'll close that one. Yep.
Just pull.
Yep.
Okay. She's shut.
That's it.
So that's nice.
Do you approve?
So like, yeah, I would love it if we had this in the series.
Yeah.
Can we
Me
get
too.
one?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you really enjoyed that video. Spoiler alert, we did not end up buying that PC-12. It was a very nice plane. We just ended up finding a different one that we liked better. And so that one is under contract. We've actually already closed on it, and it's in the hangar as we speak. It's not something that I own. I wish I did, but it's just one that I'm flying and managing. More on that coming soon. In the next video, which I'm teasing right now in this preview, we head somewhere really cool. See if you can figure out where it is. And we'll see you in the next one.